it's Melanie. Happy Monday, and it is the end of my hair care panning challenge. I uploaded a video a month ago where I mentioned that I was trying to finish up some products that are either halfway finished or like almost completely finished, but I just keep passing them over when I'm doing my hair in the morning, and I just wanted to finish this stuff up. And today's the finale, so I'm going to share with you guys what I finished and what I didn't. I will link the original video down below, and then everything that I show you guys I will link in the description box, so if you're curious about any of these products you can go read up a little bit more about them. But I have the video pulled up here, so I'm gonna go ahead and get started. And the first thing, and I actually just finished this a couple days ago, so this will be in my empties at the end of the month, is the Macadamia Professional Tussled Texture Finishing Spray. So like I said, just finished this up. There's nothing left in here. I do really like this product. However, I don't think I'm gonna end up repurchasing it in the future because this is just a step that, honestly, when I'm getting ready in the morning, I need to get ready pretty fast. And what this challenge has really taught me is one main thing, and that main thing is that I need to not have too many steps in my hair care routine because I won't do the steps. It's not necessarily that I'm lazy. I am a little bit lazy when it comes to my hair, as is evidenced every single day in every single video that you guys see. I don't do much with this. And that is largely due in part to a time crunch. I don't have the time to spend, 20 minutes getting my hair perfectly, like blow dried with a round brush or anything like that. My hair looks great when I do that, but it's just not my everyday reality. It's not, and it's not going to be most days. So I need to keep my hair routine simple. That is what I learned. Pick maybe like 2 or 3 products, and those are the 2 or 3 products, and maybe a 4th product for a special occasion when I really need my hair to like do something major. But I need to keep it more simple, so I'm gonna be buying a lot less different products to try within my hair because, let's face it, I'm just not going to use them. So anyway, finish this. The Marula 5-in-1 Volumizing Spray. Okay, so not finished with this. In fact, barely reached for it because I kind of feel like these two do the same thing. So yeah, I'm using this one right now because I finished the other one, and I will finish this, and I may even finish it by the end of the month, maybe early June. Let's say early June. So basically this is another volumizing, texturizing spray, and I just spray this in my hair when my hair is all styled and it's all finished. It's kind of like a hairspray. It does have this little nozzle thing that you can move forward, and you can concentrate the spray on your roots. I don't like to use it that way. I just prefer a more all over type of boofing of my hair. I don't know what I'm trying to say, but I think you guys kind of understand the gist of it. So yeah, this does say that it has a firm hold to it, but I wouldn't consider this a firm hold product. It just honestly adds some texture back into my hair and adds some body and volume. I love the smell of this stuff, but once I finish this, I don't think I would repurchase it because, again, like this, it's just the extra step that I'm probably not going to use most days, and is it worth having around for a special occasion when I could probably get a hairspray to do the same thing, and I might reach for a hairspray more often? Yeah, I think I'd rather have the hairspray. So, good stuff, and if you like steps, both of these are great. I'm gonna stick this one back in here. Because I have it in front of me right now, the Alterna Caviar Replenishing Moisture Milk Leave-In Conditioning Spray. That's a mouthful. Here it is. I just finished it. There is just a little tiny bit, you guys can see just a little bit right here, but I can't get it to spray out, and it's really kind of hard to get it out. So I'm gonna call this finished. I love this product. I showed it in my Friday Favorites and Flops a few times over the last month or so, and just is a great leave-in conditioner for those of us that have fine, thin hair, or even if you have thicker hair. I probably like the smell of the Pureology one a little bit more. There's a leave-in spray that I have from Pureology. I'll link that one down below as well. I think it's the 21 Benefits. I can't remember. I'll link it. But I think I like the smell of that one better, and they both kind of do the same thing. So it just kind of depends on, do you like Pureology? Do you like Alterna? Which smell do you like better? That kind of thing. They're both basically doing the same thing, but they're great leave-in protectors for those of us with fine, thin hair. But even if you have thicker or more coarse hair, you could use that as well. You would just need to use a little bit more than I do. For me, with my like 3 strands of hair, I obviously don't need much. So that's worth noting. Another thing that I finished is the Alterna Clinical Daily Densifying Foam. You will have actually seen that in last month's empties video because I finished that pretty early on. It was almost done by the time that I started the challenge. Love that, will repurchase it. I did not notice that it kept me from losing hair, if that makes sense, but I also don't lose a ton of hair every single day. I think I have normal hair loss. It's never something that I look at my brush and go, oh, I'm losing all my hair. I don't have that issue, and I didn't find that it kept any of the hairs that I normally use attached longer, if that makes sense. But it's a good volumizing foam. I love the smell of it. I love the feel of it. I loved what it did for my hair in terms of body. I'm using something from Abba right now, a volumizing mousse, and I like that one. I think it's very good, and if you've never tried anything from the line, it's worth a try. I think I like the Alterna a little bit better though, so I'll repurchase that one for sure. Okay, now let's get into the things that I didn't finish. And I'm gonna start with this. Now I have used some more of this, but here's what I learned about myself and my everyday habits is this is just not something that I reached for because I would forget about it. Once again, it's an extra step. Now I could put this in my hair at night before going to bed, but I really prefer to put it in my hair wet. And I should tell you what it is. It's the Grow Gorgeous Hair Density Serum. I do think that this works in terms of providing some nutrition for my scalp and helping my hair grow a little bit faster and a little bit longer. I love the smell of it. It doesn't make my scalp extra oily. It's just a good product, but I get ready so fast that this is just the one thing that I kept skipping. I would use it maybe 2, maybe 3 mornings out of the week, but I mean, it's something that you need to definitely be using every single day to see like major long-term results, I feel like. So I'm gonna keep using it. I'm gonna try my best to just maybe leave it out on the counter as like a reminder. So as soon as I get out of the shower, I just work it into my scalp right away. It's a good product and I do recommend trying it if you are looking to help the health of your scalp and hair overall and maybe help your hair grow a little faster and a little healthier. So anyway, didn't finish it though, bummer. Another thing I didn't finish is this little sample guy, and I can't believe that I didn't. It's the Pureology Color Stylist Supreme Control hairspray. And it's mostly because in the last month, I haven't had a huge need for hairspray. I was obviously using these volumizing sprays, and a hairspray for me does kind of the same thing. So the way that I like to use hairsprays is I like to just kind of spray a hairspray all over, let it dry, and then I like to brush my hair. I find it gives my hair good volume. Kind of a tip for those of you with fine, thin hair. I definitely wouldn't do it every single day, but you know, for days where you want a little bit more oomph to your hair. But anyway, I just haven't had a need for a hairspray, so I'm gonna keep working on this though. I really do like this, and I would totally purchase the full size of this. I think it's a good maximum hold hairspray. There is no buildup from this one at all, so it's really nice. I love Pureology. That hair care line just kind of rocks my hair world. So, and then the other thing that I did not finish, and once again, out of sheer laziness or like rush and getting ready in the morning, is the Got To Be Powderful Volumizing Styling Powder. I do still intend on finishing this at some point. Sorry, my dog well, my in-laws dog she's like my constant shadow right now. It cracks me up everywhere I go. She's like there, just in my face. But yeah, so I will continue to use this and I will use it up. The Schwarzkopf line I don't think is cruelty free, so probably won't be repurchasing this one. But the Big Sexy Hair powder play, I don't remember the exact name of it, is the same thing, and Big Sexy Hair is cruelty free. So, but anyway, this is available at the drugstore. I think you can, if you're not cruelty free, you can find this at Ulta. Once again, I'll link it down below for those of you that are interested in these products. But that's it. That's my panning challenge. I feel like I did pretty good, given the fact that I don't spend a lot of time on my hair. I feel like I got through a good amount of stuff. Now, the main thing that I did learn is I don't need to be buying a ton of styling products, because most days at this point in my life, with Stella needing to get off to school early in the morning, I just don't have the time. I'd rather spend the time on my makeup, which is why that looks pretty good every day. But the hair, I don't know. It's, for me, the hair has always been kind of like the last concern in my beauty routine. I'd rather put on, you know, my moisturizer to prevent my eczema from going nuts. Like, if I'm parsing out my time, it's gonna be makeup, making sure that my skin's hydrated, my body, and then whatever's left goes to this, and this just is what it is. And I'm okay with it. I mean, I've never been much of a hair person anyway. I like to get my hair done. I like to get it cut and styled by a professional. I think that's fun. But do I maintain that? Nope. Every time I go to my hairstylist, I'm like, just make it like the easiest situation that you can make it. Like, add in layers so it looks like I can, you know, boof it up a little bit more when I want to, but so that it doesn't look terrible when I don't do my hair, which is most days. And she's just like, you're a mess. Like, why don't you just take some time to do your hair? And I'm like, because I don't want to get up any earlier than I already do. I'm already up at like 6:15 every single day anyway, and I don't usually get to sleep until about midnight. So yeah, I need my beauty sleep. Anyway, if you guys did this challenge with me, let me know how it went. Are you gonna keep doing it? Like I said, I'm gonna keep finishing these products up, and you'll see them in an empties at some point, hopefully soon. And then I just need to keep it a little bit more simple. So thank you guys so much for taking the time to watch. If you're new, please subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Take care.